thing why we were all into action movies back then was the lack of action in our real life.
Lo que hago es secreto. Second job, second life. Sometimes I'm working until 3 or 4 in the morning, and then I recognize, wow, I'm hungry because I forget to eat, I forget to drink. It's just a passion thing.
Still use your own imagination and fantasy. Define things. You create your own universes with stuff which is already around. It's like a homage, but also like a parody. But you have to laugh about these things. You have to. Just have to take them that serious.
So my parents didn't want to buy me the figures. My grandma only bought me the cheap stuff.
I was introduced to bootlegs when I was very young. That point in Mexico was very difficult to find figures that were original, so we had only the fake ones.
As a kid, I already saw the potential in these figures. They had a certain punk rock vibe about them. They looked weirder, they looked crazier, also more interesting. You know, this is how everything begins, and I'm making it from Lego stones. You put in the sculpt halfway, pour in the first half of silicone.
You wait like 40 minutes, maybe 1 hour.
Switch it, peel it off, and pour the second half. It's about time to fill it up with resin.
To use acrylic paint to get the colors.
I made a lot of mistakes in the beginning. My mold was all full of mistakes.
It's always like Christmas to open up the mold to check on the cast. Looks good.
Basically, just clean them up.
We have these little imperfections inside, so we want to make them flat with the Dremel. I think I'm connected to my figures in an emotional level. For me, they are not toys anymore because also I don't play with them. I just like to see that, to see them. It's a visual thing.
These figures I make, they are a reflection of myself. People who buy my stuff can tell, yeah, so this is Underworld Muscle stuff. I'm not the kind of guy who buys expensive stuff at art stores. I'm recycling stuff. So sometimes it's just checking on dumpsters, on trash bins.
Spend most of my day doing graphics.
Just Photoshop or doing collages of existing artworks from the 70s, 80s. Yeah. And then, of course, every figure needs a bubble or a blister.
And seal it forever. Or I hope forever. Maybe not forever.